Did anyone see the peer counseling call by any chance? There we go, okay. So yeah, for those who came in later on, I'm raffling off a Bath and Body Works set. So yeah, if anyone wants to participate, like feel free to write in your name and put it in the cup. Oh, if you don't, then you leave a blank. Yeah, okay? Does anyone need a few more minutes, or everyone's done? Okay. And everyone calculated their score, right? Okay. So how many of you guys have less than 150? Okay. 150 to 299? And 300 and above. Okay. So those who have less than 150, you're 30% likely to get an illness. Those who have 150 to 299, 50% chance. And then people who have 200 and above, that's 80% chance. So, although this might be 100% accurate, and it's obviously questionable and very controversial, it might make you think of like what might actually be really stressing you out in your life, any particular event, any kind of experience that you might have went through, that you want to focus on, and you know, maybe you want to talk to someone about it. And we do have services here at John Jay. So we have the John Jay Peer Counseling Center. So if you're having any issues with school, anything that you'd like to talk about that's stressing you out, feel free to come to us. Our email is jj, and then the last J is AY, peercounseling@johnjay.cuny.edu. Our location is in the lobby floor, 74.01. And then there's also a wellness center if it's something that you don't want to see a peer counselor, or it's something more severe, you can go to the wellness center and talk to them, which is, the location is L68, new building. So would anyone like to talk about this test? Any feelings that you might be having about it?
I mean, I feel like personally for me, it sounds about right, because Yeah, I was in between 150 and 299. So I feel like, yeah, about 50%. Yeah, it's kind of like a flip of a coin if I do get sick. But I know that during certain times of the year where my stress levels are higher than normal, then I automatically get sick. So I feel like it does make sense. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
I was gonna say, like, I agree with her. Like, towards the end of the semesters, I always get sick. I was once given an incomplete because I got pneumonia and conjunctivitis, and that was like the first time that I was like really sick. I lasted like 3 days in the hospital, and I realized that this is a pattern. Like, at first I just thought, hey, I just get sick during the winter. Like, whenever it's November or December, the change in weather is what's causing me to get sick. And my mom would always tell me, no, it's the stress. It's because you leave everything for last minute, and you get stressed, and then you get sick. And I didn't realize until I started noticing that every time at the end of the semester, like during finals, I always get sick, and I always get sent to the hospital. Wow. Yeah, and my score was 376, just in case you don't know.
You know about our services here. No, honestly, it always helps to talk about anything that you might be going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it definitely helps to talk because, like, because my score is pretty high too, but like keeping everything bottled up and stuff is gonna make the stress like a billion times worse.
Absolutely.
So I like, for me at least it works. Like talking to somebody at least, like even if it's just like your parent or something, like helps to relieve. It's not gonna relieve all the stress, but it is
Of course
gonna make
not.
it like.
It's definitely gonna reduce it all.
Mhm.
Thank you for sharing.
I just had like one more thing to add. Some of the strategies that you mentioned that help reduce the stress, like for example, spending time with friends, that actually stresses me out even more.
Does it?
Because I started thinking, damn, instead of spending time laughing with friends or like spending time with friends, I could be using this time to finish that paper, to finish that project. So I get stressed out even more when I spend time with like people or do something else to de-stress myself.
Even if it's not exactly hanging out with your friends, just kind of putting some time aside to kind of have some me time, I think that's really the key there. So if being with friends helps you, like 100% go for that. But if it's something else that kind of relaxes you and kind of de-stresses you, I think you should go with that. It all depends on like your personality, how you take things.
And I think to speak to that, it also has a lot to do with time management. I have a lot to do here. I have a lot to do at home. I have a husband. I have a dog. I can't I go home to clean and cook, not exactly to, kind of chill type of stuff. But even if I can't hang out with friends, which usually doesn't happen during the semester, maybe like once or twice, I usually, take aside 30 minutes, to take a bubble bath, right? To be alone with my thoughts, not have to, it doesn't have to be like a 6-hour night where you go and party, or it doesn't have to be, a whole weekend that you go away. Even if it's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes here and there, that can make the difference between you losing your mind and your sanity.
Absolutely. It's something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Something that will excite you.
And or something you can use it as a reward system. If you're stressed out because you have a paper to write, you finish that paper on time, yeah, I get my bubble bath. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, or whatever, right? Doesn't have, right. I just like bubble baths, but yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions before I let you guys go? No? Okay, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to do the raffle thing now.
Oh, the cup is over
Yeah.
here.
Who's the lucky one? What's the
Oh, for real?
Oh.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm being serious right here. Nice. Okay, thank you guys for coming.
I think I just brightened up my day.
Oh my God. Look at that.
Okay.